In a poor meager state, little food on our plate. Mother said she was glad, always sharing what we had. When I asked how can we share what's not enough, she said the heart of a Muslim's filled with love. He said it's time you should know, you will learn as you grow, that some people around will do what's bad to bring you down. Father said to be a star that's shining bright, for the heart of a Muslim does what's right. It's the heart of a Muslim through the guidance of Islam that makes you fair and kind and helpful to your fellow.
I had the inclination also from Allah Azza wa Jal to spread our wings to the villages, and not just to concentrate on Western Muslim converts in the city, but go to the remote villages where our Indonesian brothers and sisters were living and were in difficulty. In the remote villages, the people are not teaching or learning Islam. Nominally they're Muslim, but because there's no teaching or learning going on, they don't know much about Islam. Therefore there's little activity, Islamic activity. Many of the villages didn't have a mosque, didn't have musalla, and those that did have a mosque or musalla are often not used.
Jakarta International Muslim Society, JIMS for short, is an NGO led by Australian native Luqman Landi. He is its co-founder and established the foundation in July of 1998 for the purpose of educating the poor in the remote villages of Indonesia who have virtually no access to Islamic or basic secular knowledge. JIMS has 109 schools and orphanages across the islands of Indonesia. Although Indonesia is the largest country on the Islamic map, JIMS understands that much, if not all, of the Islamic teaching and aid rarely reaches the remote villages. We've established 109 learning institutions absolutely free of charge for our students, solely for the purpose of offering a better life to Muslims living in difficulty.
This is the second grade of junior high school, Islamic junior high school, Madrasah Thanawiyah. We have 3 grades, so it started 3 years ago. This is the 3rd grade. Nobody's graduated yet. They don't pay anything to attend this school. All our schools are free of charge.
Actually, there are many programs here, like English language and also Arabic, and also for training for the teachers. Yes, actually, you know that teachers is very important for educating the people, and we have to develop the teachers' ability in teaching, especially in teaching skill. So in English also, teachers should understand about the English also, and interpersonal skill and so on.
Ada beberapa pembahasan lainnya selain ilmu mustalah hadis yang saya ajarkan. Saya berencana mengajarkan juga ilmu nahwu, kemudian ilmu usul fiqh, usul tafsir, dan ilmu tafsir itu sendiri. Hanya mengharapkan ganjaran dari Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala semata, walaupun mungkin saya tidak mendapatkan faidah yang banyak dari terus-menerus berada di Yayasan Jakarta International Muslim Society, tetapi insya Allah saya cukup berbahagia bisa membantu orang-orang yang ada di Indonesia yang membutuhkan bantuan saya.
Mau mana? Now we have one medical case here, severe medical case, hydrocephalus, water on the brain.
Okay.
The baby was abandoned, and his daughter took the baby, rather than just leave the baby abandoned at 3 months or something. Got a very expanded head because of water on the brain. So we went through the government procedures of getting medical assistance to have an operation, and we had the operation in Jakarta. It cost us $1,000, and it was unsuccessful. Operation was unsuccessful. Ayo, bawa sini. So, no government.
Lagi bobo ini.
Ya, nggak apa-apa, bawa sini. So abandoned at the age of a few months, and taken in by one of our teachers here, who's his daughter. And JIMS tried to get the operation. We got the operation. He was operated on in Jakarta, but unsuccessful. We were too late. The skull was too hard.
And what is the prognosis of the child now?
Oh, he'll die. He'll die. So there's nothing else we can do. And we often have severe medical cases like this. Tumours, and the local people can't do anything about it. Unless they bring it to our attention, we try and do something about it, have an operation, but we have to try and get people to pay for the operation. I mean, this is $1,000, for example. Mashallah. Umur berapa sekarang?
15 bulan.
15 months now. Nijamuddin. Nizamuddin. Aulia.
That you must play a part. Allah looks not at how you look, but what is in your heart. In a poor, meager state, little food on our plate, Mother said she was glad, always sharing what we had. When I asked how can we share what's not enough, she said the heart of a Muslim's filled with love. He said it's time you should know, you will learn as you grow, that some people around will do what's bad to bring you down. Father said to be a star that's shining bright, for the heart of a Muslim does what's right. It's the heart of a Muslim through the guidance of Islam that makes you fair and kind and helpful to your fellow man. So living as a Muslim means that you must play a part. Allah looks not at how you